see. Molto bene. And honestly, I just need an excuse to finish this, you know? I'm pretty close to the end actually, as far as I remember. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, we're like making some pretty good progress here. We had last time I think we did a whole bunch of the little temples and things like that. Snow on an artificial planet. Yeah. They have all this like crazy weather manipulation tech and things like that. We did that temple, the Temple of Wisdom and things like that. And thank you for the lurk also. Appreciate the lurks. Did I? Oh yeah, this is North City. And we have to do this last one, which is the Temple of Love. The Field of Love, I should say, not the Temple of Love. I guess might as well make sure that our stats are, you know, everything that we need is all copacetic before I jump right in. I think honestly, I think like pretty much everybody here is probably gonna be fine the way they are, but let's do I guess Chisato, you can learn some customization that definitely couldn't hurt. You know, being able to make some new weapons and things like that, and opera. Let's see. I think it's funny because Opera is like a web browser, and it's like, oh, she has Oracle, which is also a web browser. I keep thinking of that. What else I wanted to do? Piety. Yes, I wanted to level up her piety. Just getting those extra ability scores is always really nice. As for you, I guess we can do, you can level up your appraising. You can do, let's see, compounding is the one that I wanted to do with this guy. And then Welch, I guess you can do, we'll do more customization for you. Why not? All right. Molto bene. Oh, hey, Pokey! How's it going? Welcome to stream. Oh, nice, winter Mari. Very festive. I like it. Very, very cute. And, of course, we got that. We got some jewelry. I guess we should do, just check that out right now. Here we go. Nice. All right. We got an aqua ring, and I already have this, so it's kind of useless, but I mean, and a flare ring, which is also something I don't really need. All right, well, it's fine. Let's go in here. Let's check this place out. Pretty. Oh, this is a really trippy area, I can already tell. One misstep and I could fall off the way. I try not to think of it. We should thank the Synod for all its hard work. Let's go. Yeah, let's do that.
Is it inviting us in?
I guess so. Oh, she said the same thing as me. Wow. Let's go fight some noobs. Since it's been long enough in this game that I have to remember how the combat system works and everything like that. There we go, easy. It's all good because I'm pretty sure we're kind of over-leveled at this point. But, you know, still definitely worth it to get some, you know, extra XP and things like that. And to see my girl Chisato just kicking ass. Oh my gosh, this is getting to the point where like the particle effects and everything going on, it's like hard to even see what you're doing in the game. That's the one thing with this combat system that is like not the best, but it should be fine. All right, A garden bursting with flowers is what the spirit of the spring loves most. Oh no, we have a riddle. There's a button that reads, when there's no hope, when there's no choice but to let flowers wither and die, press this. All right. What happened? Nothing happened. Why is this giving me flashbacks to that Tales of Symphonia dungeon with all the flowers and shit? I don't know. I don't know if I like that, where this is going. Look, pretty flowers are blooming. Aw, pretty. It's very festive. What kind of flowers are they? Don't sniff the flowers, you'll fall asleep. I've seen The Wizard of Oz. I wonder if flowers are blooming on the other bridges. Let's see. If this place was full of flowers, I'm sure it would be gorgeous. I guess so, yeah, except for the fact that we can't, like, go to most of those. Also, we're level 85, wow. Okay, so the flowers just kind of bloom wherever you go. I see. Well, that's good to know, I guess. This is awesome. Is it, though? I mean, it's not really thematically appropriate for winter, but I'll take it. Boom. Gosh, that's my girl, Celine. Well, obviously you, Chisato, because she's the one I'm controlling, but yeah, I love the beautiful, like, background art and everything like that in this game. Now, if we walk on the flowers, does that mean we can't go back? Because they're, oh yeah, the flowers will disappear. So I guess we have to, like, work our way around and make all the flowers bloom, right, in order to unlock the rest of the dungeon. I'm assuming that's what the gimmick is. Break! Nice. There we go.
Well, I'd say that's worth a 10 out of 10.
Easy boss, or easy enemies. And after this, I'm probably gonna do the challenge, you know, the fun city, whatchamacallit. I think that would be pretty cool. Okay. All right. So I kind of get the vibe of, like, what I'm supposed to do here. It's very, very pretty, I gotta say. All right. Well, we unlocked one extra path at least. Nice. We just kind of have to go around in a circle. I guess. I guess let's go this way. Ah, okay. It doesn't let us go this way to start. Or it doesn't bloom the flowers. Oh well. That's okay. Let's see. But yeah, how are you doing, Pokey? Probably, you know, doing some shenanigans with the monster and things like that. Oh, hi. Gay. You gay.
Yeah.
Hey. What? It's all good. It's over.
What does that make you?
Very gay. Double gay. Triple gay.
Damn right.
Super mega ultra gay, actually.
Yeah. So, yeah, if her tracking's breaking, it's because I'm leaning up and kissing her.
Yeah. That happens sometimes. She likes to distract me when I'm in the middle of you know, in the middle of a fight or whatever. Ooh, okay, all right. I need to heal.
I'm not here to give you encouragement.
Aw, thank you. You're such a sweetheart. Oh, I'm poisoned. Also, one of my party members is dead. That is not great. Alright, we're fine.
Yeah, it really isn't good. The party member should not be dead, otherwise it's not really a party. Well,
Only fair for making her crash into the wall, says Llama. I I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong with that.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, you walked in with your thighs out, and I wasn't
even doing anything. I just had to get water. Like,
thighs.
yeah. And you know, she just lost her mind, basically. Okay.
No, like, Mari legitimately has the best thighs. The best thighs.
I'll take your word for it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, take her word for it. I have great thighs. Apparently. All right, let's, I guess, level up your combat skills. We'll do that.
Now, I am a certified lover and
certified, she says.
Yeah, certified.
Yeah.
So you know it's legit.
Yep.
So I have the authority to make those declarations.
Yeah. I also like how that you can basically just break the damage cap in this game. That's pretty rad, in my opinion. But yeah.
Cheers.
Yes.
Also, everyone. Also, subscriber gift subs to the Mari.
You don't have to. You don't have to if you're
but her reaction is gonna be so cute.
Yes, it'll definitely be a cute reaction, but I understand if you are like, you know, if you're like, money is tight for everybody. I'm not gonna force y'all to do it, but it is, you know, it is my subathon, so there's that. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about this too much. Let me just get the. Oh, okay. We got all sorts of, you know, lots and lots of money. I'll take that, I guess. But yeah, I mean, we've been doing well so far with, you know, we got 22 subs. My ultimate goal is 50, but I don't know if I would get to that level. That's like a little bit overly ambitious probably for me. But, you know, since I'm not going to be going to Florida because it's Florida, and Florida's not great for trans people right now, maybe I will save up some of the money, but I might also want to get some artwork or something like that, or a new game or something like that. I don't know. But I've also had some people say that they wanted to do gift art for me, which was really sweet, and that just made me feel really happy, because it's like, I got fan art. Like, people want to do fan art of me, and I don't know how to feel about that, you know? It's pretty wild. I've never had that happen before. So I'm glad that y'all like the design enough that you would want to do something like that. That just makes me happy, you know? I really like how, you know, I had to go through a couple revisions to make it look right the way I wanted it, but I'm really happy how it came out, and, you know, having a bunch of the different outfit swaps is always really fun. That was actually an idea I got from Katie / Pacific Wishes, who's doing her own stream with her friend Rose. And yeah, I can't promise it'll be finished anytime soon, but I do want to make something. No worries, no rush. I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, you have to do, like, no, you're doing this on your own accord, I guess. On your own accordion. I don't know where that came from. Where do I go now? I guess, can I go down this way? Yeah. Oh, I ran into the enemy. I didn't actually want to fight you, but it's okay. Victory! He says as we're still fighting the battle. Let's go. But it's cool that I know, you know, I know a bunch of cool artist friends and things like that. Oh my god, level 87. This is absurd. I don't know what the level cap is, actually, in this game. whether it's like level 100 or 200 or what have you. But hey, it'll be all good. Also, no, I didn't quite. Did I not get them all? Rip. Wait, yeah, I think I missed one. No? Yay! I'm a little bit disoriented, a little bit. Okay, so... And I got a fanfic, :O. I'm curious what that is. The dreams of a fan converted to bookworm, or is it actually written by a pro? It's hard to tell. I like how that they, that one of the items that you can get just randomly in this game is like erotic fan fiction of your characters. Maybe not exactly that kind, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Okay, so which one did I miss? I honestly don't know. This is where my lack of sense of direction is going to bite me in the ass. I can already tell. My poor sense of direction. Real fic in fantasy worlds is an amusing concept. Yeah, like I know that's been in a couple other games where, like, in Xenoblade 2, there's a side quest in which this woman will write yaoi fanfic of Rex and Zeke, and it's honestly kind of hilarious, the way they do it. So, all right, yeah. So this does nothing. Why? So why is it that the other... Oh, okay. Is it because they have that? I see. It's because they have the if they have the little patterns on the floor, that means that you don't get the, you can't go that way. Or you won't get any flowers, at least. It's got a spell on them, I'm assuming, that makes it so that you cannot, the flowers won't grow there. I mean, I do think the flowers are really pretty. It's pretty wild. Okay, here's the whole thing. I'm gonna info dump about dinosaurs for a second, but, you know, flowers were actually kind of a recent thing in terms of evolution, and it's wild that, like, a good portion of the dinosaurs that lived never even saw them. Like, you know, Stegosaurus never saw flowers, but Tyrannosaurus did. That's how long the dinosaurs had been around, that they predate flowers. Wild to think about, I think. All right. Well, we maxed out our pickpocketing. Nice. Let's see. What else do we want to do for this guy? Survival, maybe? I don't know. I kind of have leveled up all of, like, the really useful abilities, so I guess, wish the Segos should have seen the flowers. I know, right? That would be nice. That would be really nice. The will to withstand pain and suffering. Well, Claude's been, had enough pain and suffering, in this, so I think that's probably fine. I guess for you, I will level up your replication, and for you, I don't remember which one I wanted to... Oh yeah, biology is probably the best one to do. Yeah, this works out. This checks out. We'll be good. And for you, I guess aesthetic design, and for you, yeah, more biology. They would probably just eaten the flowers, but I digress. Yeah, they definitely would have. But still cool thing to think about. Also, I wanted to say I had a really nice, cozy time with my wife last night. We watched The Princess Bride together. Oh gosh, these enemies are annoying because they just like to float in the air. I watched The Princess Bride with her, and it's like that's one of my favorite movies ever. It's one of those that just no matter how many times I watch it, it just never gets old. You know, it always holds up. And there's so many iconic lines in the movie, like saying, "You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means," with the guy who says like "inconceivable" and all that. And it's one of those that my fiance had seen it a couple times, but it just never. We always really had a lot of fun watching it. And it was a good way to, pay tribute to Rob Reiner, who sadly passed away, earlier, like a week or so ago. It is a great movie. I like all of his movies, to be honest. Spinal Tap is one of my favorite comedies of all time. It's so good. And it's very, Wonder Drug, interesting. I see. Okay. Revives a fallen ally at 1 HP and cures status ailments. But yeah, Spinal Tap is one of those because it's like, it feels very, despite being absolutely ridiculous, it feels very accurate to what it's like to play in a band. Where it's just like everyone's a jerk and like very full of themselves. It fits, and then you have like the iconic line, "These ones go up to 11." All right, well, is that all that I needed to do here? This is still way better than the definitely way better than the previous field that we had to do with all the puzzles and shit.
Wonderful to see you here. I am the spirit of the spring. Please come this way.
Okay, those pixels are kind of hot, not gonna lie.
Huh? Hook, line, and sinker. I killed the real guardian of this place long ago. My name is Laval, chief servant of the 10 wise men.
Of course. Why am I not surprised?
Right now. If you try anything funny, I won't hesitate to kill your friend.
It's fine. Don't worry about him. He's expendable.
Let's get right to business. That rune code you carry. Give it to me.
This?
You're free to refuse, of course. That is, if you don't mind losing your friend in the process.
That's not fair!
It's not
Listen
fair.
to what she says.
Life isn't fair, honey. Anyone who says otherwise is selling something. That's a line for the Princess Bride.
Who said you were allowed to talk? Shut up before I kill you. Enough talking. Now hand me the rune code.
Oh,
Okay,
enough
here.
talk.
But you promised that you'll release the hostage, right?
Maybe.
I promise.
She's a bad guy. Or a bad girl. Don't take her at her word. The villains never keep their word.
Everyone else, stay back. Don't get any ideas, or you won't live long enough to regret it.
Okay, but you realize that we have a dragon that we're riding on around everywhere, and that we're level 87? We can just vaporize you with one star flare.
I think I'll take your life in the bargain while I'm at it. Don't worry, though. I'll release the hostage like I promised.
I figured this was gonna happen. Alright, well, let's see, here we are. Spectacles, we'll do scan her. Okay, so her weakness is wind, interesting. I don't know if I have anything, any specific wind element attacks. But wait a minute, hold on. Let's kill the mobs first. That probably is the best way to go about it. You do realize there are probably arcing attacks. Yeah, also, look at her. She's already pretty much, halfway dead. So, and Chisato's dead. Okay, so that's what the revives are for. Oh, okay, so that's unfortunate. Losing, the movement speed is incredibly slow in this. I'm not wild about that. But it's all good, because she's already dead. Only had to use 2 revives, it's fine.
I think I'm a bit stronger.
Claude went up a level.
Oh,
I'm not finished yet.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be ridiculous when we get to, like, the post-game and stuff like that. It's gonna be wild.
Absurd. How could I lose?
We get to fight all the super bosses and all the raid bosses and stuff like that that we skipped out on earlier.
I guess. Sorry I got you into this.
Oh, don't worry about it. You're still alive, and that's what counts.
Aww.
Yeah. Well, now what?
I want to give Reina head pats, like,
There's
every time
nothing
she talks.
I guess that monster really did kill the spirit of the spring.
Rip.
Something's
I can't see.
happening.
Why would you stand on that thing? Like, why? Y'all are so dumb, I'm sorry.
What's happening? What? Where am I?
For what purpose stand
What
on
was
sus
that?
symbol? Yeah,
What's this
okay.
pulsing?
I'm not gonna make a joke about that.
It's so warm.
Oh my god, the dialogue is not helping.
It feels so comforting.
Look, I'm a VTuber. I just make inappropriate jokes. But I guess that might have been her real mother, or real father. I don't know.
What was that all about just now?
Hey, good
That was
question.
Me now and me from long ago.
It was so warm, but... Oh my goodness. What could that have meant? I don't get it. I don't know what's happening here.
You alright, Reina?
Yeah. Oh.
Orb of love. Aww. That's a perfect Valentine's Day gift. You know, that's in 2 months. Give your beloved an orb.
Let's go back to the Centropolis.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan, I guess. All right. Well, I guess that's everything that we have to do here. So we got all of that stuff, so we can just fast travel the heck out of here. I guess that now your beloved can ponder the orb together. But I guess there's like a optional cutscene. Definitely not gonna trip or fall over here. Definitely not. It looks like the shutter's still open. Wait, that's it? That's all you had to say? Okay. Yes, ponder the orb. At least we're not playing like a Trails game and everything's like orbal technology. You know, we have like an orbal cannon and orbments for your orbs. Also a good band, The Orb, if you're into that stuff. It's like kind of trippy electronica music. Oh, okay, so we have a private action. I'm just gonna fast travel because I am lazy. But I was gonna go to Fun City after this, probably, or after the next kind of story thing that we have to do.
Well, it would appear you have obtained the power of all the 4 fields.
Oh my god, I forgot how creepy this guy looks. He's got like, literally got like a square jaw right here. Like, look at him. He could chisel stone with that chin.
Yes, Mayor. But I have to say, I don't particularly feel any stronger.
What are you talking about? We're level 88.
You are noticeably stronger, in fact. All of you. I doubt there is a single Needian out there who could be a match for you at this point.
I'm really not sure if I can believe that, Mayor.
His draw was defined with a trowel and a rock pick. Yeah. They made it in Minecraft. Or maybe Stardew Valley, I don't know.
The Defense Force has completed deployment to Laqua.
Oh, hello. Hi. You're pretty. Hi.
Good. because Claude's team has just finished their expedition to the Four Fields. In that case, we appear to be ready for the next step. The assault on their home base in Pheno shall begin tomorrow at noon.
It's Reyna's team, actually. That's who we're playing as. That's the, who we picked at the start of the game. So it's Reyna's team. Get it right, you jerk.
Yes, sir.
Come to think of it, I still need to introduce all of you. This is Mariana, captain of the Need Defense Force.
Why doesn't she get to join our party?
Good to meet all of you.
You too.
Nice to meet you.
We can kick
Well, if
out
you'll
Ernest.
excuse me.
At high noon tomorrow, the army will stage an invasion of the enemy stronghold in Pheno. The fate of the universe is quite literally riding on the outcome of this battle, and you will be an indispensable part of it.
More girl. Yes,
Tomorrow?
more girl.
Why so soon?
I know things appear to be going quickly, but the longer we wait, the more of a disadvantage we'll find ourselves in. We have to attack before the 10 wise men complete their preparations, or else we have no chance whatsoever.
I guess we're getting pretty close to the end of the game, so that's good to know. I think we have like one more dungeon before the final one, so I'm gonna try and just do that on this stream and then, save like end game for a separate stream.
All right, I understand.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Yes.
Listen, I was wondering if I could talk to my dad on Expel for a bit. I just want to make sure he's not freaking out, you know?
Oh,
About that.
about that, yeah.
What? Is that not possible?
No. Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you something. Expel, you see, doesn't exist in this universe any longer.
Yeah, it's exactly what I had thought, Rip.
Doesn't
Wow.
exist anymore? Well, what do you mean it doesn't exist anymore? I don't get it.
It kind of got swallowed up by Need. It kind of got, like, burned up and annihilated. Wow.
Expel is no more. It vanished without a trace, following the collision with Energy Need.
So what about my mom? And everyone in the village?
I'm sorry to say this, but yes.
This can't be. Why didn't you tell us earlier, Nall? Mom, and everyone.
Everyone's dead. Also, this is supposed to be my sad face, but I just kind of look, sus. I don't know what that was all about. I might need to fix that later.
However, there is still hope.
Hope?
They did expel, like, Side 2 to Sydney. Yeah, like, every RPG starts off with the protagonist's hometown being destroyed. This is the protagonist's home planet being destroyed, so they up the ante a little bit.
There might be a way to bring Expel back.
How can we do that?
We could use a space-time displacement shield to transport Expel from the moment before it vanished into present time.
Okay, so there's time travel in this, too. We're gonna do some timey-wimey shenanigans. Okay.
You can do that?
Theoretically speaking, yes. But the 10 wise men need to be out of the picture first.
Space RPG gotta have space stakes. Exactly.
What do you mean?
We are going to need an enormous displacement shield to cover the entirety of Expel. In order to create it, we'll need to use all the energy available from all the cities on Energy Need at once. Unfortunately, right now we are short one city, Pheno, the 10 wise men's stronghold.
So, if we can defeat the 10 wise men and get Pheno back under our control,
You can bring back Expel if we do that?
Yeah, it's gonna be like, at the end of DBZ, getting, all the people in the world to help Goku throw the spirit bomb. Only instead of destroying stuff, we're gonna bring it back.
That's right.
if that's the only way I'll see my mother again.
So the
We can't
opposite of a
afford to lose
bomb.
this battle, no matter what.
Hell yeah.
I want you all to get a good night's sleep. What you accomplish tomorrow will decide the fate of not just Expel, but that of the entire universe.
And now we have the peaceful, happy going to sleep music.
The Need Defense Force is preparing for battle in Lakwa even as we speak.
No pressure.
We're going to rendezvous with them in Lakwa right now.
We just gotta save the universe, and if we fail, everyone in the universe will die. No pressure.
All right.
We're just a bunch of, like, random people, you know, most of whom are teenagers. Or at least the leaders are.
Everyone here? Then let's go. Follow me if you would.
Ah.
The 10 Wise Men's stronghold in Phenol is protected by an energy field that prevents access by Synard. The transporter in there won't be available to us either, unfortunately. The people of Phenol destroyed it themselves, fearing it would be used by the 10 Wise Men.
Oh, God, so I really want to play FF Tactics after
How do
this.
we get to them?
Scouts from the Need Defense Force have discovered that the energy field extends to an ocean depth of only 100 meters. The ocean around the area is much deeper than that, so an underwater route is a potential method of entry.
Ooh.
How are we going to do that?
That's the reason we're in Lakwa. We're going to use a Harush to dive right into the belly of the beast.
Harush? Okay, well, we can't be Harushin. We have to Harush, I guess. I don't know. Oh, that didn't work very well.
It is a symbological creature, like the Synard. You can ride the Harush deep underwater without drowning.
Also, I know symbology is like magic in this game, but when I think symbological creature, I think it's like not real.
This is a Harush?
I guess it isn't, but you know what I'm saying. Like it's like a magical, like doesn't exist in this plane
Yes,
or something.
A symbological creature designed for deep sea exploration. It might look a little intimidating, but it's quite tame.
Yeah, mythological. But also it's kind of created with technology somehow of this world, of this universe. It's an artificial creature. It's just a giant-ass whale.
Well then, let's get on the Harush and head for Phenol.
It's like in Final Fantasy IV when you go into the giant spaceship and it's the lunar whale. Well, this is the space whale.
We'll be in the heart of enemy territory soon. Brace yourselves for anything, people.
Oh, and I like how the game's just still giving us like, oh yeah, you get seafood. Why not? All right, well, I guess I should save real quick. Oh. Ah. All right, well, that's fine. Gotta say, I appreciate an RPG that is, like, it tells a whole complete story, and it's not, like, 50 to 100 hours long. I just wanted to see if there was anything... Okay, so this is where we actually need to go. I thought there's, like a cave or something like that back here. I don't know exactly. But... Oh, no, there's nothing here. Okay. Time for my big break. I love Chisato. She's the best girl. Absolutely. But yeah. Let's go in here for now. Actually, let me just double check on how we're doing on time. I want to make sure we don't have like an ad break. Oh yeah, we got plenty of time. We got at least 12 minutes. So we're good. Also, hey, Allie, how's it going? Thank you for the daily apple gel. Welcome to stream. How was your stream? I saw you were doing Mario Kart earlier. I'm actually going to be playing some Mario Kart later today after this, so hope you're having fun with that. Very cute emotes, by the way. Yeah. We'll save. You had a lot of fun? Nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I am not the best at Mario Kart, but I'll do my best.
Strange.
It is strange indeed.
What's happening here?
This.
You. I think we are also doing subathons at the same time. So, Llama, would you mind giving a shout out to Ali, please? My lovely mod.
Welcome, insects. You're late, you know. We've waited a long time for you.
Oh, this little shit. This little smug sack shit.
What are you talking about?
Thank you for the shouting. No problem. I always try to shout out my friends who pop in on stream.
Oh, nothing for you to worry about. It's just that our plan has just about reached its final stage. And I just thought you might like to have a peek at the operation while you're here.
Evil plan.
What?
On the double. Yeah, you were quick with that.
We've already completed a navigation system for energy need, along with an array of anti-battleship weaponry. But there's also a little something called the Symbol of Annihilation that will bring the galaxy to its knees.
The Symbol of Annihilation, is what I call my dick. I'm sorry. No, let's not. I don't know where that even came from.
You're kidding me. You think the Pan-Galactic Federation's just gonna turn its tail and run?
The Rod of
Sorry to
Annihilation.
disappoint
Yeah, there you go.
But the Federation's positron cannons wouldn't even leave a dent on the shield surrounding energy need. However, our anti-proton cannon will rip through their defense shields like they were tissue paper.
Yes, more technobabble. Let's go. Oh, we were standing on
What's that?
You were standing on a giant screen the whole time. Interesting.
No, the Calnus.
Ah,
The Calnus?
That's the ship my father's on.
it's an interesting shape.
What impeccable timing. We've got the perfect practice target flying right above us. Shall I give you all a bit of a demonstration, then?
How dare you?
What? You can't!
Let's begin with 10% output. Shall we?
Ship cannon shitty, blade shield strong, my cannon big, strong blast. Yes,
Fire.
very accurate, Llama.
Admiral, energy mass detected around Sector Theta. It's rapidly increasing in strength, sir.
How? Its circumference is growing exponentially. Admiral, it's an antimatter blast.
Ah!
That thing's supposed to be the remains of a supernova. What the hell could there be inside a Class 9 energy mass?
There just might be something inside, Admiral.
Open all frequencies. Try to establish friendly contact with them in as many languages as possible.
The
Have defense
Excellion
shields
from
at 100% just in
Gunbuster.
case.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Gunbuster's a classic. Y'all should watch it.
Any response?
No, sir. It's completely silent.
Aft
It's a-
defense shields at full power. All hands, brace for impact.
Ah, explosion!
Aft defense shields down to 72%.
It's fine. They're fine.
My, they're tougher than I thought.
Increase output.
Shall we try it at 30% next?
It's fine for now.
Stop what you're doing!
Target circumference still expanding. Energy at a higher level than the previous blast. This time it's Class 0.4.
Divert all energy to aft shields. Hurry!
Incoming!
I also just want to say, the remains of a supernova would be a black hole. So they're flying around a black hole right now, but they're fine.
Aft shields down to 22%. We can't take another blast.
Positron cannon, return fire.
Sir, how are we supposed to attack an energy mass?
Good
Cut back
question.
the launch point of the previous two blasts and return fire.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're firing into a supernova.
We've got a
Okay.
location, sir. Coordinates 2415 3325 1414. Targeting with positron cannon.
Fire!
Big laser. Let's go. Oh, this is so cool. Hey, it's Saturn.
Wasting your time.
Increase output.
Please, please just stop it.
Just stop! Something in there is shooting us. Shoot the thing. Yeah, basically. We don't even know what it is, but let's just fire at it and see what happens.
Adieu.
Adieu.
No!
He said it in French. That's how pretentious he is.
Did it work?
The positron blast didn't seem to register, sir.
Circumference expanding. Here it comes again. Class 0.7.
What?
What? Oof. It's okay. We could go back in time and bring Claude's dad back to life. Somehow.
You're gonna pay for this. I'm gonna make all of you pay. I'll kill every last one of you.
I'll kill every last one of you! Reference to Demetra from Fire Emblem Three Houses. Yeah.
Well, it's nice to see you've got some backbone.
Don't let all the blood rush to your head. You'll wind up losing a battle you could have won.
Leave this to me, Gabriel.
Apparently they don't understand the concept of dodging.
Very well.
Very well.
Try to go easy on him, Zofkiel.
Zofkiel?
What?
Oh yeah, they all have names of like the biblical angels, so.
I don't
Boss
know what you've been up to at the Four Fields, but either way, it won't help you against me. We're surrounded.
Okay, give me a second here. We've got like an ad break that I'm gonna just snooze that real quick. There we go.
Fine by me. We'll just take them all down at once.
Oh, you think you can?
Ramil, best girl, Zafkiel.
Of course. And we'll show you right now. Let's go, everyone.
Hell yeah, let's do this. We got this, gamers. All right, let's, and they didn't even, they just played like the, oh look, it's Miri 64. It's a Nintendo 64. Let's beat it up. Nice. Okay. It's weak to, what is that? Wind or water? No, that's ice. It's weak to ice. Also, wait, I don't want to be the boy. I don't want to be the guy. I want to be Chisato. Let's go. There you go. You're dead already. Pulverize him. Nice. I'm so glad that I remembered how to skip the spell animations. It's not like, you know, Final Fantasy VII or anything with like the Knights of the Round, which takes like 10 minutes, but still.
Alive? Well, there's more where that came from.
I'm sure there is. You just sent your mooks after me. He's doing the total bad guy thing of like just sending his minions after me to win and, you know, not like, you know, actually fighting himself because he's lazy, I guess. Which is totally a very tropey thing, but, you know, this is a 90s RPG, so it fits. Hey, Chisato's cute, though.
Oh my!
Oh, 89. Damn. I don't know how we got so overleveled in this, but
They just keep on coming.
it's because I abused the skill system, basically.
This one's for my dad. Prepare to die.
Oh, really? Let's see what you're made of.
Prepare to die.
Here they come.
My name is Claude C. Kenny. You killed my father. Prepare to die. No, literally, that's literally what happened. Spoilers, but, you know, for anyone who's just popping in, but yeah. Oh, and, this is gonna be one of those you're supposed to lose, isn't it? Because I can see that we're doing 0 damage, with all of this. So, F. It's fine. You were wiped out. Yeah.
Worthless.
I knew it was one of those. We're supposed to lose it.
Our attacks weren't working?
I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be so outmatched like this.
We need to retreat. Let's withdraw to safer territory and regroup. Pathetic.
Okay.
Did you really think I'd let you leave here?
I'll take care of this. Everyone else, get out while you can.
Oh no, we're gonna lose cute green-haired girl. No!
Mariana, no.
Go.
It's
no other way. We'll never beat them like this.
And her name is similar to mine, Mariana. But
I said go. How long do you think I can hold out here?
I can see why she's not a party member now.
Let's go quickly.
Run away!
Sacrificing yourself so your friends may live. Well, aren't you the saint?
Yeah.
About that. I've got no intention of sacrificing anything here today.
Hell yeah, she's awesome. Aww. And then it just fades to black. Rip.
Did you sleep well last night? There's no denying it. We lost the first match. The defense force didn't stand a chance against them.
I'm just giving them a head start. You ain't gonna kill me, ass jacket. I love it. Love it.
Neither did we.
Aww.
You gave it a good fight, though. I could tell.
We tried.
I'm amazed we're still alive, to be honest.
The enemy didn't even try to fight you, though. Why is that, do you think?
Because he was lazy. He didn't want to, you know.
It's because we're just not on the same level as them. Isn't that right?
I'm just way too strong for you. I'm not even gonna bother fighting you.
Perhaps,
that's basically where they're at.
But I don't think you were weaker than them. You just didn't have the right tools for the job.
The right tools?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Normally, we would never use the weapons I have in mind. But I'm afraid we have no choice.
What do you mean?
Though such a dangerous place has been sealed off, I'm afraid the time has come for us to visit the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
Ooh, ominous.
The Symbological Weapons Laboratory?
Yes. We are gonna have I did snooze the ad break, but of course this cutscene is still going. So I will be right back. We'll be back in about 5 minutes, and then we'll continue this scene. Just, you know, just make sure to grab some water and do all of that stuff, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay, hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hi, I'm back. More cutscene.
Explain once we arrive at the lab. There is one more thing, however, that still worries me.
More exposition.
What?
The symbol stolen by the 10 wise men.
A stolen symbol?
Yes, the quadratic sphere, the thing you called the sorcery globe, was created using the power of that symbol.
How do you steal a symbol? Isn't kind of a symbol not actually a tangible thing? Like, whatever, it doesn't matter. More technobabble.
What is this symbol, then?
It's not just any symbol. It is the most horrifying symbol ever created. It holds the power to destroy the universe itself. The symbol of annihilation. Its use is absolutely forbidden on Need. Only a handful even know of its existence.
It can destroy the universe?
Then why did you create it? Who would create such a thing?
Aren't the 10 wise men trying to take over the universe?
Apparently they're also trying to destroy it, which makes no sense, but, you know, they're just mad.
I don't know what they're trying to do anymore. If they just want to destroy the universe, they wouldn't have had to return to Need in the first place.
But if they have that symbol, then what'll happen now? Even if we beat them, wouldn't they just take the whole universe with them?
Just worry about defeating the 10 wise men for now. We will think of a way to neutralize the symbol of annihilation.
Thanks, Mayor.
Why do I not trust this guy?
I'd like you to go ahead to Armlock without me. I have a few things I need to settle here, so I'll meet you all at Armlock later.
I got just as much as an idea as you do, TBH. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I'm like, I have no idea what this guy's even on about. So, yeah. Oh, I can't pickpocket him anymore. F. Alright, well... Oh, okay, so we do have a private action that is actually time limited, so I gotta make sure that we do that first before we make too much progress anywhere else in this game. You know, always gotta make sure that we're doing our little, are doing our private actions. Oh wait, we got everything from him. Yeah, I remember this because I, like, as soon as we landed on Need, I just went out of my way to just pickpocket as much things as humanly possible because I'm just like that, I guess. I could just be a little silly like that. And we'll take that. Ah! No, don't take that from me! We're only stealing from a little girl. But hey, I guess it was worth it for the accessory, right? Nice, awesome. I also believe that, yeah, we don't think we need to take all of this stuff, but let's see. Where is where's the private action though? Oh, well, I have to go into PA mode, obviously. that would probably be a good start. Okay, it's in front of the weapon shop. Oh, we can also talk to this girl, Priestess. This place is awesome. Hey, Rena, what do you think that is? Rena. Not Rena. I do really like this this town though. It's really pretty.
Claude?
Oh.
I probably wouldn't want to live here because it's a little bit too overwhelming, like, probably very noisy, but, you know. Let's talk to him, I guess?
Claude?
I can hear you, Rena.
I don't know what I should say.
It's all right, Rena. The legendary hero of light isn't going to keel over and die because of something as trivial as this.
Something as trivial as your dad dying. No, nothing. He's gonna be fine.
Claude.
There's nothing else left to hold me back. Let's go, Rena. We've got to defeat the 10 wise men. I won't let them bring despair to the people of this world any longer.
You're right.
Oh, that was it? Okay. I guess that was the whole cutscene. All right, good to know. Hey, what if I could pickpocket from Claude? Oh, gods, should I? I wonder, actually. I don't even know if it's gonna be worth it, honestly. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna worry. I feel like maybe he needs to process this more. I'm kind of in the same boat as you. Like, I think that he just hasn't quite internalized the fact that that his dad is dead, basically. Anything else that you have to have? I guess I could take the ruby and the earring of the winds and this. Why not? All right, that's enough for now. The game wants us to go to Armlock, so that is our next destination, but we also have some private actions to do there. Yeah, I guess I'll save here.
I'm sorry we kept you waiting.
What are you
Not at
talking
all.
about? We fast traveled.
Mayor Nall is already in front of the sealed door.
The sealed door?
That's what he said to tell you.
What was that about? He could have at least shown us where the door is.
Yeah.
The sealed door.
Okay, I guess we just gotta find a door with a seal on it. That's probably what makes the most sense here. Let's do the private action first, I guess. I never expected to see the two of you together. What are you two talking about? Not much, just theorizing about how Expel wound up the way it did. Actually, I mean, we're talking about the sorcery globe deal. That's why you guys started traveling in the first place, right? Because that thing was making people and animals act all weird. You were trying to figure out what was up with it, right? I wonder what that thing's all about in the end. Yeah, I wonder. The mayor mentioned that the 10 wise men made the sorcery globe. He did. What did he call it? The quad something? The quadratic sphere. So it's a sphere, but it's also a quadrilateral. Sure, that's how geometry works, right? They were using the quadratic sphere to hijack Expel's orbit and get it closer to Need. But they needed a certain key in order to unlock the quadratic sphere. That's what's called the quadratic key, an intensely crystallized matter made of energy stone. So anyway, listening to all that made me realize something. This plot makes no sense. I asked Leon earlier, and he told me that the energy stone in the Hoffman ruins was found just recently. Really? So I thought, you know, maybe the 10 wise men dropped the energy stone by accident or something. Well, that was all the way back on Expel, so yeah, that's a pretty important thing to drop. Well, you need to have those energy stones, right? Otherwise you can't use that thing. You know, the whatchamacallit sphere, that's what I'm going to call it from now on. Maybe they brought them to Expel, but waited to crystallize them until they had established more of a foothold on the planet. But oops, they kept dropping them, and that's why they're in the Hoffman ruins and Salma Mines and so on. Here's the real problem, though. Remember that guy who was about to marry Reina? What was his name again? Don't remind me about this. Alan and I aren't like that. Alan, right? This whole thing. He had an energy stone too, didn't he? He did, and that's what made him go crazy, right? He said it found it deep inside the Salva mines. He didn't start acting strange until after that. Also, I heard earlier about the kidnapping that took place at Mars. That kidnapper was holding a stone too, wasn't he? Okay, so we're recapping basically the entire plot of this game. So you're saying everything that was caused by the energy stone instead of the sorcery globe. That's my guess. Symbol science isn't my field of study, but the direct cause is likely to be the energy stone and the symbological effects they have on the human body. It's just too much for it to deal with. Also, thanks to the heat and the shockwave created by the sorcery globe when it fell, shards of energy stones were probably thrown into the air and scattered all across the planet. Oh no, so even if we do bring back Expel, we still have to deal with the energy stone? Hey, I just thought of something. It's that weird smell coming from the energy stone that's causing all this, right? Wait, what? What does the energy stone smell like, chat? I'm gonna say rotten eggs or possibly spoiled bacon. I think you mean aura, Priestess. Yeah, aura. Maybe I could just make a machine that'll disinfect the stones then. Yeah, just wipe some Clorox on it. Don't you mean purify? Oh, quit fretting about little details all the time. The point is, if we had a device like that, we'd have nothing to worry about from the energy stone. So once we bring back Expel, it'll be all peaceful and dandelions forever. Perhaps. I suppose it all comes down to this young inventor genius then. Good thing we recruited her to our party and not the other guy. Well, anyways, any other... Yeah, we don't have to do any more private actions, so we're good. Let's just move on. Let's get going. We'll go to, I guess we totally can just, no, we don't need to fast travel. Well, we can't fast travel, but yeah. Also, I totally missed what that person said, but it's okay.
There you are. Let's go on inside.
Wait, what's the sealed door?
It's kind of what you're looking at right now. It's a door with a seal on it.
It's just what it sounds like. A door built to seal off a certain place.
Damn. Basically the exact same definition I gave. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Only a few know the access code. I released the lock on it just now. Are you ready?
Sure.
What is all this?
It's a transporter. It's connected to a destination point somewhere.
I can see that, but what are all the security measures for?
They've been hacked many times. You know, they had to install an extra firewall and like Norton antivirus software, but then it turns out that the Norton, you know, just gave them more viruses, so they had to install another antivirus software. No.
Let's just go first. You'll see soon enough.
Okay.
Also, how do they all fit in that thing? Okay. I guess they do. Energize!
Where are we?
The remains of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
The remains?
I'll go on ahead first. Feel free to follow me at your own pace. Reina?
Yes?
Never mind.
Awkward.
I wonder what's bothering Null.
I wonder what the mayor was going to say.
Reina, I am your father.
There's certainly something about this place.
An unpaid intern set off the big vine bomb. Nice.
I feel like I've been here before.
Yeah, this is where we were at the flashback when we first landed on Need.
Huh?
I'm
think.
Sorry. I must sound like I'm crazy or something. That could never have happened.
Anyways, let's go follow Null.
I mean, we kept getting all of these weird visions and everything, so it does make sense that she, you know, she was probably here in her previous life before she landed on Expel. That would be my guess, anyways. But yeah, pretty. Also, let me know. I probably should have said this more, you know, at less than an hour in. But let me know how the game looks and sounds and everything. Like, hopefully it's not too loud or, you know, too choppy or anything like that. Hopefully it'll be fine. It looks a little choppy on my OBS, but I think that's just the playback. It looks fine when I'm just playing the game, so hopefully it'll be fine on the stream. They call it the remains of a laboratory, but it looks more like an ancient ruin to me. It could be an ancient laboratory, you know, you know, from thousands and thousands of years ago or millions of years ago. I don't even know. It looks good. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I always just try to make sure I want to have good, you know, picture and audio quality and things like that, especially, you know, for games like this that have such beautiful graphics and artwork and things like that. You know, I wanted to, like, now that I have, like, a Switch 2 and everything, I'm kind of, like, you know, second-guessing myself whether I want to get certain games for Switch 2 or the PC version, because usually the PC version would be cheaper, but it may run better on, you know, it might be better for streaming with the Switch 2, because then I'm using most of the CPU power just on, like, the capture card and not so much everything else. Moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Okay, defense up 20% while casting. Interesting. And then, you know, I think that I will will give her that. Where are we here? I'm getting all, let's see, sort. Is there, can I sort it, like, alphabetically? There we go. That makes it, a lot easier. All right, yeah, this will give us a lot of, oh, wow, Reina is the healer, and she's got 9999 HP. I'm here for that. She's the healer, but she's also a tank. That's awesome. Space-time travel relics. The remains of teleportation research from 700 million years ago. Now closed off, they still bear traces of the many experiments conducted within. No one alive knows just where the transporter leads. The healing energies flow through her. Yes. Yes. Indeed. This game is awesome, y'all. I really enjoy it. As my first Star Ocean game, I've been having a lot of fun so far. I will definitely want to play, like, some of the other games in the series. Like, I definitely want to play First Departure, because I have that, you know, I have the Switch version of that, but, you know, I also have, there's so many other RPGs that I wanted to play, but I wanted to try at least finish this game, you know, before the end of the year or relatively early on into the new year, basically.
Ah, you're here.
What's this room for?
This room contains all of the lab's records.
Records?
The complete archives from the day it was founded to the day it was destroyed. Very valuable data, I might add.
Ooh,
complete
data!
archives.
Well, don't worry. We won't start at page 1 or anything. I'd like you to take a look at the final records while we're here.
No, page 1 is like the acknowledgements and like the prologue. You can skip that.
The final records? You mean the day the lab was destroyed?
That's right. I believe it'll offer us a hint on how to defeat the 10 wise men.
Something about this scares me.
Yeah, I feel you on that, Reina. I'm kind of in the same boat.
Here we go. This will be the first time for me to see this as well.
Beep, 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 beep.
Need Symbological Weapons Laboratory will self-destruct in 5 minutes. The building has been completely sealed off from the outside. All personnel, please evacuate calmly into the shelter area.
It's going to explode. Please be calm. Please evacuate calmly.
Chief, you need to get to the shelter.
What's the point? The level of energy that'll be released by the creation energy device will be too much for the shelter.
I think that's Reina's real mother. Reba. She's got the same hairstyle and everything. She's pretty.
But it'll be safe outside. The building's covered in an eternity field. It's our experimental space-time displacement shield. All the energy from the upcoming explosion will be diffused and sent to another location.
But there's not enough time for us to get outside.
I know. I'm afraid this is it for us. But you knew that too, didn't you? At least, there's something I can test now.
What's that?
This one thing I was researching. Bring Reina over here.
I knew it! I knew she was her mother.
Your daughter?
Yes.
We're short on time. Hurry.
Yes, Chief.
I mean, it was kind of obvious by just looking at her, but still.
Reina.
Mama? Mama?
What's wrong, Reina? It'll be all right. Mama's here to help you.
Aw. I wouldn't trust an explicitly experimental theoretical physics device to protect the rest of the planet, TBH. I'm with you on that, Llama. I'm with you on that.
But Chief, it's experimental. It's not made for living things.
If we do nothing, then she's going to die. I want to at least give her a chance. It's too small for any of us.
All right.
What, they made like a baby-sized version? What?
I'm sorry, Reina. I wanted to be together with you more often, but I couldn't. I've got a bit of an early birthday present for you. I wanted to give you a prettier gemstone than this, though. Once you'd grown up.
Oh my gosh, this is so sad. This is so sad.
Reina.
Probably for Tessa, whatever equivalent of rats they have, I guess. I think they do have rats in this world, so.
1 minute left, Chief.
I know. The research database access code is 3248-9976-2168-9934 BZQF. Don't use it unless you absolutely have to. Please.
And nobody make that your password or anything. Please don't.
That's the complete record of the moments before the lab was destroyed.
About Reina, the chief's daughter?
Yes. Reina, daughter of Rima, head of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory. And, actually, if you must know...
That's me, isn't it?
Yeah!
Reina.
It's not like I remember any of it, but somehow I feel it's true.
Aw, so now Claude and Reina are both orphans. I want to give them hugs and head pats.
When did this accident take place?
I don't know how to tell you this, but it was 700 million years ago.
Reina's 700 million years old? What? Okay. Anime.
700 million?
As Rima said, the energy from the explosive blast was absorbed by the space-time displacement shield. I think the box Reina was put inside was small enough that it was affected by that space-time displacement.
Also, I think the teleportation device may have been too successful. Yeah, I'm also thinking this is basically Superman's backstory right here. It's like, he's from another planet, and the planet gets destroyed, and they just, you know, shove him in a box and yeet him all the way back to Earth in Kansas. So Reina is canonically Superman, or Supergirl, you know.
They had that kind of technology 700 million years ago?
Reina's box was swallowed up inside the space-time displacement shield, along with the rest of the energy. I can only surmise that the box made the leap in time the exact moment it was supposed to have been destroyed.
This is
And
trippy.
then I arrived on Expel.
Yes, it certainly seems that way.
So my real mother's gone. Isn't
Aww.
she?
Yes. She died 700 million years ago.
And apparently that's too long of a time to bring her back. We can't go back in time that far.
It's all right. It hardly seems real somehow.
Reina.
Anyway, now we know the access code for the database. Let's give it a shot.
Please.
Reina!
And everyone else is just standing there awkwardly, like, as she pours her heart out and like, oh, I'm running away! Yay. That is one of those things of like, you know, when you play, especially some older RPGs, and you kind of realize that the characters don't really interact as much as you think they do. I mean, Star Ocean, you know, is good with that because of the private actions, but there are some moments like this where it's like, shouldn't the other characters react to any of this, like say anything, and they just don't? But yeah, I guess Reina's been having quite the ego death right now. We're just trying to figure out what the heck is going on with our life, and you know, and escaping from the Death Star that we have here that was destroyed, the weapons laboratory. But Yeah, we gotta, like, I'm just still processing everything that just happened, to be honest. Like, it's gonna take me a minute to process that whole backstory and everything. It's so tragic and sad, and I don't know. Reina is such a great character. She deserves better than this.
My body remembers it. I can hear the trees calling out to me. It's so tall. It must have been here for ages. I feel so serene here. Why is that? Maybe I still remember this place.
Maybe.
Reina!
I'm sorry, running off like that. Guess what? I think I kind of remember this place. I don't have any actual memories, but the smell of the wind, the softness of the earth, it feels so old and familiar. How long do you think this tree's been here? 1,000 years? Maybe 2,000?
Maybe 700 million years.
Me.
No.
I'm from 700 million years ago. Just like my mother. Far, far older than this tree.
There are actually trees, like, in the real world that, you know, have lived for, like, 5,000 years. It's pretty wild. Like, it's amazing how long they can live that long.
Reina.
Do you think my mother loved me, Claude?
Of course she did. She did everything to save your life. Have you ever seen the Jello Apocalypse video at Skies of Arcadia? There's a running bit where the supporting character, Drachma, is just standing around doing important talks, and the fan dubbers are just like, Drachma balls? Each time it happens. Wow. Nice way to kill the mood there, Blava, but also accurate. Also, I really need to play Skies of Arcadia. I know that's one of those cult classic RPGs, which I would probably love, but they're just not available on modern consoles, so I gotta find a way. I'll find a way.
She seemed like she was preoccupied with research every waking moment of her life.
No worries. No, I always appreciate your commentary. I was just being, I was just teasing.
Do you think she chose her research over me?
Wish I could give Reina head pats. I mean, you could give Mari head pats. You could always do that. You know, that's close, I guess.
My mother was the same way. Before she got married, she was a Federation officer. Then she married my father and gave birth to me. After that, though, she went back to her research career. She was at the forefront in the field of symbol science. But she never abandoned me. Her family and her career were both important to her, and she gave everything she had to them. She once told me that she just couldn't bring herself to give up one or the other.
Oh.
I think your mother must have been the same way, Reina. She loved you and her research so much that she couldn't bring herself to give up either. I think that's the way she lived her life, Reina.
Yeah.
You don't have to beat yourself up over it. I know I've gotten pretty depressed over things in my past, too. Don't try to hold it all in if you can't do it. That's what all of us are here for.
Claude.
Oh, they're so cute together.
You know, this place reminds me of the sacred forest.
Even though they're straight, and I'm usually like, ew, straight people ick, but no, they're adorable together. I think they have a really sweet relationship.
Maybe that's why you like the sacred forest so much. It reminds you of this place.
I love, like, forests and trees and, like, things like that in video games. They always look so pretty. Not getting into the whole discussion about Pokemon trees, not going there. Oh. And then they just sit for a while and think about life and stuff.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You must be having it tough about your father too, Claude.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm sure he wouldn't want me being sad over him. I don't think he would anyway. We better get going. Everyone's waiting for us.
Okay.
Please, yeah. We gotta rejoin our friends. You know...
Would you, Dad?
Wouldn't what? You know, I actually used to do, like, way back when I was younger.
Access to symbological weapon research data requires authorization. Please enter access code.
Personally, in the very unlikely chance I ever adopt, I would sure hope they would miss me. I'm sure they would care about you a lot. I don't think I ever want to have kids. The most I would have is like a cat. But I was gonna say, I used to do pixel art designs, when I was younger, like when I was a kid. And I kind of want to try and get into it again and do some like pixel art of Mari, of my design that's kind of like in this style. I think that would be kind of fun. Not for like a game or anything, just have it just to be cute, I guess.
3248 9976 2168
Mari Pixel
34 BZQF. Access code confirmed. Please retrieve data chip.
At least we didn't have to memorize all of that, all of those numbers.
I'm sorry I ran off like that earlier.
No, Reina. I'm the one who should apologize for showing that to you in the first place.
Yeah, I think that was pretty traumatic, honestly, dude.
It's all right. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't surprised. But one way or another, I just had to know.
Yeah. Well, we've got the data.
I pressed X too
Let's go
soon.
back to Armlock.
Please. And then we can explore dungeons more, maybe?
So does that data chip have any hints on how to defeat the 10 wise men, Mayor?
No. I think it's more like some kind of blueprint. For what, though, I couldn't tell you.
So now what?
Don't worry. I've got an expert here in town. She'll be able to analyze the data chip for us. Her house is right over there.
Oh boy, we got more cutscenes, more people to talk to. I mean, Star Ocean is a very talky game, but, you know, it's fine because we're getting close to the end. You know, there's a whole bunch of exposition that we have to learn about and everything. And it does have some really well-written characters and things like that. I really enjoy the characters and story in this game. Even it's a bit confusing sometimes, but that's just RPGs for you.
Again. Everyone, this is Dr. Mirage.
Wait! Is she really there? If she's just a mirage?
Oh, drop the introductions. What do you need anyway?
Pretty elf lady. Ah, she's got blue hair and blue eyes. Ah, she's pretty.
Piling all these people into my house like this?
Doctor, I'd like you to analyze the contents of this atomic disc for us.
Pretty girl.
It looks like the blueprints for some sort of weaponry, but that's about all I can make of it.
What, you want me to build those weapons for you?
I mean, her voice actress does kind of give me the vibe of, like, she showed up at, like, 3 a.m. and then you're just like, really? Do I have to do this game? You know? Like, just tired and over it.
Are you sure you're aware of what you're saying, Mayor? Even if we made these, it'd be strictly forbidden to use them in warfare. Of all the people in the world, you should know this better than anyone else.
This isn't a rhetorical debate any longer, Doctor. The 10 wise men are about to unleash the symbol of annihilation.
So we have to annihilate them.
How did that get into the hands of the 10 wise men?
We don't have time to worry about that. We need you to figure out these weapons and build them for us, Mirage. I know you can do it.
Hair, bedheaded. Sleep, none. Fucks to give, -1. I love it. She has, girl after my own heart, honestly.
Here's the disc.
I suppose I can ask you for immunity from prosecution then, Mayor.
Follow me.
Okay.
This is incredible. They're powerful enough to blow away a small moon, much less the 10 wise men.
That's no moon. It's a... No.
What are?
What else? Can't you see them on the monitor?
It's a spaceship.
But that's just a sword, isn't it?
Or a
Well,
sword.
They look like normal weapons, but they're made from anti-proton matter.
Anti-proton matter?
So it's a sword that can destroy a moon. So basically, like, it's from Symphogear. Oh, watch Symphogear, by the way. It's great anime. You should watch Symphogear.
I thought that antiprotons couldn't exist in a stable state inside a normal space.
You've done your homework, but the device in these blueprints is what makes that possible.
Naruhodo.
Lucky for us, the 10 wise men aren't aware of the existence of these anti-proton weapons, nor the symbological weapons laboratory either. I think we can use these weapons to cut through the defense field they've developed.
I see this is where Galactonite shops. Yeah, pretty much. That's where he gets his gear from.
Just one catch. We don't have the materials we need.
Fetch quest!
We need a supply of Leah metal to stabilize the antimatter.
Leah metal?
There's been a deposit of Leah metal in Manet Cave since the Old Need era. That's the only supply on the whole planet.
Well, sounds like we should go get some then.
Yep.
It's not gonna be that easy, my friend.
What do you mean?
Manet Cave was moved here from another planet as part of the energy need creation process.
The cave's home to an extremely rare family of monsters with bodies made out of ore. They're called Barkians, and they're all but indistinguishable from rocks. They don't have any offensive mechanism. They're just made for defense.
Oh,
It wouldn't
great.
be
So
an
they're going to be...
exaggeration to say that Manet Cave
Oh.
itself is made from the bodies of Barkians.
They're going to be the most annoying enemies in this game. I can already tell.
So, in other words,
Basically, the Barkians themselves are the Leah metal we're looking for.
And the more mature and strong the Barkian is, the purer the Leah metal will be.
So
Ah.
we can't get our hands on the Leah metal unless we defeat one of the Barkians?
That's not all. If we want to make this stuff, we're going to need the purest Leah metal we can find.
Don't mind me. I'm just stretching my legs a little bit, leaning back in the
Defeating
chair.
a bunch of little ones won't cut it, I'm afraid. We need a big, mature Barkian. Of course, it might wind up being more dangerous than the 10 wise men.
so where's Manet Cave? Well, if we don't do anything, then the 10 wise men are gonna take over the universe. We'll have to give it a shot at least.
Reina.
Yep.
She's right.
It's too early to give up yet.
All right. Manet Cave is
Of
on
course.
the island just west of Armlock. I'll need to give this to you.
We still have a whole fetch quest to do. Nice. Manet Cave
You'll
keycard.
need that to get into the cave.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh wait, we could pickpocket the pretty lady. Let's do it. Sure. And I'll get a whip. And nice. That was oh, I can't carry anymore. Well, that sucks, but it's fine. All right. Well, I guess that's everything that we need to do here for now. Why don't we go to the guild? They might have some new jobs for us. Really? Do we really need to go to the guild? Like, we're so close to finishing this story. Do we really need to go to the guild and do side quests? Poison and a whip. There are two entirely unrelated jokes I can make here. I'll go for it. I'm here for that. Okay, so we got to do all of this. And of course, we already got these particular skills. We made a mega bomb and a plain omelet. Nice. Let's see. What else could we do here? We got so many of these frickin' skills that we can level up, so that's good to know. And as for you, I'm still, like, not entirely sure what skills I wanted to level up for you, but I guess just getting more, like, attack and you know, and all of those points would be good. For opera, I guess we'll do biology, and then maybe mineralogy, something poison husband, something SNF. Fair enough. That works, I guess. Let's see. And yeah, I wanted to level up with Celine. I wanted to level up her alchemy, so we'll hold off on leveling up any skills from you for now. For you, I guess just replication is probably the best way to go. All right. What I wanted to do with, I have make a potion of Merlin. You can do so with Mandrake and Lavender. You can use Machinist to make a plasma generator. Okay, I can do at least one of those things. Create machinery. Is it make priestess item? I'm not sure. Nope, that was incorrect. All right, let me look at this really quick. So I did want to use the mechanics or hire using a mechanics toolbox and create special item. All right, so machinery, or is it support item? There's no create special item. That's not a thing that the game is telling us to do, but okay. I'm assuming that we just do some more of this and hopefully we get the thing that we want, and of course it wasn't. Well, F. I might do that stuff later, honestly. We can also make a Philosopher's Stone. I think that one I might actually be able to do now, because Celine has it. We can do Philosopher's Stone. All right, well, we just gotta make one of these has gotta work, right? There we go. Molto bene. A stone that alchemists spend their entire lives trying to create. And we're definitely not going to use it to bring anyone back from the dead. You know, anyone's dead mother and turn her into a homunculus or anything like that. We're definitely not going to do any of that stuff. Please, no. I would really love it if we did not do that. But hey, we got a level up for, we maxed out alchemy. Very nice. All right, so I think that is pretty much everything that I wanted to do here for now. Let's save real quick. Funny FMA reference. Yeah, I mean, it is one of my favorite animes. Animus. I definitely watched it a whole bunch when I was in middle school, high school, all that. So yeah. Okay, so Minay Cave is west of here. You know what? I think it's time for Bunny. We played through, you know, enough of this stream, and we haven't gotten to ride the bunny yet, so that needs to be fixed right away. Oh, God. I still think, I'm sure I've said this before, I've said it a million times, but riding the bunny is literally the best part of the game for me. I love the bunny. Okay, so she said we should be able to find Minay Cave to the west of here. But all I see is Fun City, so I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's on a different continent. It might actually be. I might have to go to, you know, to fly around and stuff like that. Oh, we also have a private action that I had missed in Armlock. I guess I might as well do that because it's timed and everything like that, so Sure, we'll do one more cutscene before we explore the rest of this, you know, the second to last-ish dungeon. Hey, Priestess, what's up?
Ooh, ah.
Ooh, ah.
Priestess, hello? So that's how it works. But what happens if I do this?
Push the button.
That was so awesome.
Oh, I made a lot of little bunnies.
She's completely oblivious to me.
Okay, that was it. Priestess. Whoa, dude, so cool. You know, honestly, she's adorable. Just let her have that, okay? She's great. Bunny spin, exactly. Love the bunny spin. Bunny do bunny things. Definitely. Okay. Yeah. It feels so peaceful here. Feels kind of like North City. One of these, should look like a cave, I guess. Wait, which button is it to accelerate? Oh, I think this is it, actually, is the cave. Right? Yeah, we got it. All right. Molto bene. Okay. We'll see how long this takes. I can't imagine it's going to be like that long of a dungeon, but we shall see. Investigate.
It's open. Let's get going.
Okay, whatever you say, boss. Could that be a Barkian? Oh, they're very creepy looking. It's watching us. It knows we're intruders. Oh yeah, Mirage told us to defeat a large Barkian. Right, let's be careful not to get too close to the small Barkians. Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be what, like a stealth mission? I'm assuming? Something like that? We better. Smash! Oh gosh, Reina's just destroying them now. She's just so overpowered. I love it.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Gods. Are we really even need to get all of these treasures at this point? Probably not, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Because, you know, like, I gotta. Like, it's one of those things. It's like, I want to make sure, I'm an RPG player. I want to just get every single thing I can, every treasure chest, and fight as many enemies as possible, just because I like enjoying the long games. Alright. Let's see.
We can probably handle this.
We can handle this. We can probably handle this. Hey, Matt, Ed, and Eddie. How's it going? Welcome to stream. Hope you're having a good time. I did want to mention, by the way, Matt, since you are just popping in, I'm actually going to be doing 2 streams today. Probably gonna finish up this dungeon, and then I'll take a quick break. You know, call Mama Mari, see how she's doing, have some lunch, and then at 5 p.m. Eastern, we are going to be doing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with friends, so that'll be fun. Yeah, we should definitely use Petrify. Cutie Pegasus is doing well. That is good to hear. Glad you're doing well. 10 out of 10. But yeah, I honestly, I just wanted to do this game because it's been a while since I had played it. I was like, oh, you know, I don't know if I want to play games that I would normally play for my subathon, but I was like, you know what? Screw it. Like, I just really enjoy this game. We're pretty close in the, you know, in the late game, so might as well, you know, try and get through this dungeon, and then, like, pretty much all we have left is the Fun City, like, Coliseum challenges, and then we'll be in the end game. Adventures End game. Nah. Look at her go! Chisato, my girl! And Celine. Hell yeah. Yeah, Celine is one of those characters, she's kind of better off, you know, you're better off using her as the insult action than, than actually having her in the party. So I'm fine with that. Okay. Yeah, there's a treasure chest over here. Mithril mesh. Okay. I had mentioned this before, is like, you know, that obviously Mithril is from Tolkien, Lord of the Rings, but also the healing item Athelas or Athelas is also a reference to the Lord of the Rings. That is what they use to heal Frodo when he gets poisoned by, you know, he gets stabbed by the ring wraiths. At the you know, like, not exactly the beginning, but, you know, the early stages of Fellowship. Yeah, cause Frodo is not very smart. and he puts the ring on, like, while the ring wraiths are there, even though everyone, you know, Gandalf and everyone else is telling him, like, don't ever put the ring on, don't ever do that. But he doesn't listen because that, you know. Okay, hi! Alright, so apparently, having, you know, these guys catch you is what triggers these fights. These kind of unnecessary fights, if I'm being honest. But hey, it's all good. Smash. My dad read me The Hobbit when I was little, but I only saw the main story in the films. If you ever get the chance to read the books, I would definitely recommend it. The Hobbit is obviously great. I honestly wanted to read that to Muppet at some point, because I just think it would be really cute. The books do add a lot of lore that is, like, not in the movies, and certain characters get more development and things like that. Yeah, I know there's an ad break coming up. Don't worry. I think since we're in the middle of a dungeon, once this fight is done, I'll just trigger it, and then, you know, like, I'll be back in a minute to grab some water and stuff like that. Okay, molto bene. Opera, my favorite browser woman. Not exactly. All right, so yeah, we'll be back in just a bit. We got an ad break, and I don't want to use any of my snoozes because I wanted to save those for Mario Kart, or if I get into a cutscene in this game. So just sit tight, grab some water, whatever you need, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. Hi, I'm back. Wow, that is incredibly creepy, watching those things, like, clicking on and off, or, you know, hearing the noises that they make. I'm not wild about it, actually. Not crazy about it. Alright, you guys can just die. I don't even want to fight you. Sure. I'll take that. Oh, I can't hold any more meteorites. Well, that's unfortunate. Also, how's it going, Penguin CSV, as well as, Luke Wagon? Thank you so much for having it, and thank you for the follow as well. Oh, am I poisoned? No, they're poisoned. Hope y'all are having a good time. I should probably, yeah, you can heal some MP there. Penguin CV. Yeah, is that like your resume for being a penguin? Or SCV. I don't even know. Are you multiple penguins? Well, I guess we have to figure that out. Do I have a something that heals like everybody? Yeah, I do. Okay, I don't know if I want to waste it right now, but I guess for now I will just use one of these. Sweet syrup. There we go. Penguin equals Linux, SCV equals StarCraft. Okay, I've never played StarCraft, so that reference went way over my head. Sorry. I live under a rock and I don't play games that apparently everyone else plays. Fine. It's fine. I guess we don't need it anyways. But hey, we completed 50% of the enemy encyclopedia. I is old. I mean, hey. You're talking to somebody who's playing a remake of an old RPG from the 90s, so you're good, honestly. I might actually be older than you. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, where are the MP restoration thingamajigs? Let's see. We got 50% for one ally. I don't want to use that though. Oh yeah, we can do that. Sweet toast. Oh, and I guess we could do more rare factors. We could do some more customization. Why not, I guess? Considering we could get like we could give Chisato a new item or a new weapon or something like that. In fact, let's see. We could use all of this mithril that we've been using. Why not? It was my addiction. Yeah, I know like some people got really into StarCraft back in the day. Oh wow, 2+2 attack hits. That's crazy powerful. Okay, yeah, so we'll just make Chisato even more busted than she already is. Awesome. As well as for Claudio, my dude here. Let's see. We can do. I don't want to use that one. The sod blade. The problem is that a lot of these are already like powered up, so I don't know if I necessarily want to use them here. But sure, I'll use one here. And that's the Veil Piercer. That's kind of worse than what I already had, but sure. Let's see what it does with the Mithril, actually. I meant Star Ocean 2. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's a great game. This is my first time playing the remake, so I've been really enjoying it so far. It's a really fun game. Let's see. What I wanted to level up your customization as well. Just trying to max out everybody's customization so we can just get really absurdly OP weapons. That would probably be good. For you, I just want to save that, and that's what I want to do. Compounding, max that out. I'm still kind of like I had some people like saying like, oh yeah, you're doing the skill systems wrong and things like that when I was playing, and I was like, shut up, this is my first time playing the game, let me play the game the way I want to. Also, thank you for the streak, Wagon. No, it's all good. It was in a previous stream. But yeah. But I'm having a good time so far. I really love this game. Also, shout out to Luke Wagon. She's such a sweetheart. Those people are dumb. Thank you. Boom! All right. Yeah, that's one of the things I love about this game is how customizable it is and how you really can. Like, there is a lot of menuing and things like that, but you can really make the most out of, your abilities in this game. And, yeah, and like, kind of work with your personal playstyle and things like that. I kind of just try to get as many skills as possible. Ooh, okay. Converts 5% of damage inflicted to MP. yeah, there's a lot of different options for customization and things like that. It's really cool. I just really love the way the crafting system works in this game. And I'm usually not that much of a fan of crafting systems, to be honest. Like, I tried to play the Atelier games before. I tried playing Atelier Ryza, and I just could not figure it out for the life of me. It was like, I felt like I needed a PhD in alchemy or something like that to just figure out how the systems work. But with this game, it took a while, but I looked up some videos on YouTube that kind of explained everything a little bit more, and yeah, I got it. Like, it's pretty cool. They really give you a lot of tools that you can use, and it is one of those games where it's one of those RPGs where if you really know what you're doing, you can make your party absolutely busted like very early on. I call this a wisdom game. You can only learn through experience. Yeah, that's definitely one of those. Like, it gets more rewarding the more that you play it and the more you learn about the game, especially because, like, the way that I like to play RPGs, I kind of like to be a little bit overpowered. I like to, that's part of the fun of it for me, is just making the characters as powerful as humanly possible. And, I'm not gonna go too crazy with, like, I try not to go overboard with the crafting, like, on stream, but definitely off stream I will. I like to, it gets nuts, yeah. With New Game Plus, yeah, I can imagine New Game Plus would be quite the experience, and, like, because you have all of these, like, awesome abilities that, you carry over to, throughout the game and throughout the adventure. It's really cool. What should I do with these characters? I guess just keep leveling up some of these skills, I guess. Yeah. I don't really know what else to do with these. I guess defense. I guess we can have her break the damage cap. With all of these characters. That's definitely always a nice thing. Ignoring defense and breaking the damage cap. Very nice. Okay. Well. Yeah. Nice. All right. There we go. We're good. I think that's enough menuing for now. And I triggered the thing again. Here comes the pain. I'm definitely failing at making this a stealth mission, but it's all good. Boss fight time, I think. You get so much EXP that you'll 10 half the stats without even trying.
Here it comes.
Pretty much. Here it comes. Oh, big rock monster. I like it. All right, well. Okay. I have no idea if this is how easy or difficult this is gonna be, but we are kind of over leveled. Oh, rip. Okay, well, everyone's dead. That's not ideal. Wow, what happened? What is even happening in this? Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Don't forget experience cards. Yeah, I always forget those items. All right. Can we just, like... All right, yeah, we're back to full. Good. You know what? I should use these. Why not? Thank you for the hydrate. I will definitely do that after this boss fight. Well, you spoke to, right, perfect. That was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, you get a ridiculous amount of skill points and, like, EXP in this game if you know what you're doing.
Everyone all right?
I could say so.
That was probably the strongest Barkian in the cave.
Too
the rest of them
quiet.
have all lost their will to fight.
Well, we've got our Leah medal. Let's get this over to Mirage as soon as we can.
Sure, why not? All right, well, that was actually a pretty short dungeon, all things considered. Oh, we have that. I don't want to worry about that too much. Let's go to. Oh, we have this little temporary cutscene / side quest. I guess we can just do that real quick, since we have fast travel. Are you sure you want to make this decision? Yes, it's unfortunately what the Nedians have been fated to do all along. This is also a beautiful game. Yeah, I love the visuals of this. It's so well done. I love these 2D HD remakes. Or I guess it's not technically HD 2D because it's 3D. But I'm planning on getting Final Fantasy Tactics, the remake, at some point soon. And I'm probably going to play it after I finish with this, so on stream. I see. I, too, was hoping that we would never have to, but I suppose it's just wishful thinking. We have been hesitating for far too long. We need to consider this a ellipses. It's something that we would have to do anyways. I don't expect the people to oppose your decision. To wipe out the universe or just kill all the, the bad guys? Yeah, that's a whole thing. All right, well, let's fast travel back here. Oh my gosh, we're at level 91 now. How is that? What even? Why? I wasn't even trying to get to level 91. I wasn't trying to intentionally grind. It just kind of happened.
I'm looking forward to seeing how these weapons turn out. We'll need them, that's for sure.
You got it. You're gonna be blown away. Trust me.
By the way, where's Null?
Good question.
Said he had something to take care of. He left a little souvenir for you.
Souvenir?
What kind of souvenir?
An NPID, an all-access pass to Fun City.
Oh, hell yeah, gamers! Let's go!
Are you sure it's a good idea to be playing around in Fun City right now?
It's a perfect time to be playing around in Fun City right now. We're about to finish the game, like, in the next stream, so it's totally gonna be fine to, like, I'm the type that enjoys grinding and finding funny ways to break the game. I'm kind of in the same boat. I mean, it depends on the game. I do like having a challenge, sometimes, but with a game like this, where it's all about the story, like, just enjoy it. Have fun with it. Play the way you want.
Mayor's orders. Besides, this isn't just any normal amusement park. Anyway, get going. I think they're ready for you over there.
Okay.
Okay.
The game's like, go have fun, damn it. Yeah, are you not entertained? Are you not having fun yet? You have to go have fun. Are you not entertained? It's not me referencing, like, one of my favorite movies of all time or anything like that.
Huh, you must be Miss Lanford.
Yes.
The mayor's arranged everything for you. Please come this way.
Oh, so now we can just go in here for free whenever we want. Awesome. That's great. Perfect.
So, what exactly is going on in here anyway?
Good question.
We're going to use a special program we created to simulate a battle with the 10 wise men.
Simulate? Lovely.
Yes, a full simulation. As you may be aware, this arena uses virtual reality technology to allow users to battle any type of monster. We use previously collected data to create a virtual version of the 10 wise men for you to fight.
This is Star Ocean. No, that's a different movie. That's a different, sword and sandal type movie. But yes.
He must have wanted to prepare us one last time before the real battle.
Yep.
Exactly. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to begin whenever you are.
We're gonna fight some holograms. Have fun. Oh, look at the bunny with the sword and shield. That's adorable. I didn't even notice that. I never noticed that, like, doing all that grinding and everything. 3 days later. What?
Well done.
Yours was Gladiator, yeah.
There's no challenge for you, that's for sure.
Oh, we don't get to fight him?
Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed.
With Russell Crowe and Joaquin Phoenix.
Mirage!
Hey, Reina. How are you doing?
Well, I guess you just saw it yourself.
Yeah, I gotta say, this is like the second time that we've had like a tournament arc and then they just kind of skip over the actual fighting.
Mirage, are you done making the antimatter weapons?
Yep, everything's done. First off, this is for you, Claude. The Godslayer. A sword made out of pure antimatter.
Well, damn, she just hands us a Godslayer? Like, he just casually just gives us the most powerful weapons, that are, it's literally a Godslayer? Okay, I'll take it.
Next, this is for you, Reina. The Knuckles of Hope. Also made out of antimatter.
Love it.
And this is Void Matter. It emits resonant frequencies that power up all of your weapons.
Oh, hell yes!
It couldn't be easier to use. Just carry it around and it'll do its thing for you. You'll have an antimatter field covering your weapons at all times.
Amazing. Very nice.
Anyway, I'd better be getting back home.
Huh? Already?
Well, I've got this dissertation I need to finish up, among other things.
Ah, she has very important research to do.
Give it all you've got till the end, alright? I'm on your side.
Thank you very much, Mirage.
I like her.
Oh,
She's
you
cool.
don't need to thank me. These were fun to make. Anyway.
I love how
Well,
she
we've
just
got the
casually
weapons.
makes a
What
Godslayer.
Don't you think we should stay in Fun City for now? We still haven't heard from Null yet.
Yeah, we
Good
should.
point. Guess we can train some more in the arena, too.
Sounds good. Let me know whenever you're ready.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do, actually. Alright, well, we'll equip that and that. Lovely. Save real quick. And yeah, now we're gonna go train in the arena and fight the really scary, wait. Is train, does that mean like, okay, here we go. Yeah, now we actually get to fight, you know, the whole tournament and everything like that. Nice! Here is the Godslayer. I won it in the claw machine. I mean, not quite. She just kind of made it using, you know, the rocks that we got and spare materials we had around. Okay, yeah, I don't really need any of this stuff, but I'll take your wonder drug. I would love to take all of your random stuff. Okay. Can we leave here, though? How do we get out of here? Continue your training. Is it... Rest is like... Oh, okay. Restore your HP. Wait, I wanted to do the whole, like, the tournament and everything. Whatever. I guess we have to go visit Mayor Null first.
We still haven't heard from Null. Do you want to go back to the Centropolis?
How about we fight the 10 wise men in the simulator one more time before we leave?
Like, again.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, fine.
Mind if I be your sparring partner?
Is that the actual 10 wise man?
It's you!
Long time no see, my friends. That was quite a battle we had atop Aloria Tower, wasn't it? Funny to see that Raphael was right about you. I see you're still blindly trying to go against us.
Hey, it's Gerald's voice actor again from Fire Emblem. Discount RoboCop, yeah.
Time. I am Jophiel, and I suppose I should say it's a pleasure to meet you.
This guy is also Discount RoboCop, but also more of a twink.
What are you doing here?
Robo-twink.
We heard you were up to something in here. Just thought we'd save you the trouble of coming all the way to us. I'll handle
XD.
this.
Yep.
We were interrupted last time around. Let's settle things right here, right now.
And knock off Brawly from DBZ.
I'll go hunt down that woman from earlier. Even against a mouse, a lion strikes at its prey with all of its claws.
and I will just go kill whatever I feel like.
Nice. He just wants to kill things. You can tell this was made in the 90s.
Hold on there. If you want to chase after them, you'll have to go through me first.
Hopefully it's one we can actually win this time.
Wouldn't want you acting like you're king of the world just because you can beat up on these ventriloquist dummies.
What?
Hopefully you don't think that's all we're capable of. Are you ready?
Raina's like, all right, here we go. Oh, crap. It's an actual bad guy. All right, let's go. Fight. Yeah, let's do that. Not that we really need the XP at this point, but... Ah! Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Reina, can you move out of the way? Please. You know what? I guess I'll just use the resurrection elixir and bring Claudio back to life. All right, and now, yeah, let's give that to you. I usually have been using Chisato, actually, because I really like her playstyle. She's really cool. All right. Oh, my gosh. So much going on in this fight. But at least we're doing damage this time. That's good. Ah! I keep killing us! Ah. It's fine. We've got so many revives. We'll be fine. Maybe not. We may not be fine. Oh, God. All right. Can we, like... Oh, my gosh. He does a lot of damage. That's the other thing. Yeah, it's just easier to just res them. Yeah. And hope that Reina's actually doing her job at healing. Thank you. All right, molto bene. I may need to, like, upgrade my armor, too.
This is ludicrous.
I've been putting that off a little bit.
You were brilliant. You have won this battle.
They all run from the penguin. Oh, yeah. Or the bunny.
Won, right?
Yeah, I'd say we did.
Hurry! We gotta catch the other two!
We gotta go! Oh, we got an achievement. Crack in the Storm, proof of defeating one of the 10 wise men for the first time. Oh, nice. That's kind of showing we're getting really close to finishing this game.
That?
Yay!
Help!
Where did they come from? There was no one there.
You insects, run.
Good job. Thank you. Thank you, Penguin. Appreciate it. I think after this story sequence is done, I'm probably going to raid out. Because... I guess you are unfortunately an Apple Gel debt. I have to fix that.
What happened to Zofkiel?
Thank you for the head pats, though. Appreciate it.
Waiting for you in hell right about now, I'd say.
What?
It's time to show you Expel's pain, Need's suffering, the anguish of every living thing in the universe.
Look at her go, she's so badass. Nice meeting you too, Penguin. Always like meeting new people on the stream and hanging out. Is it though? Is it really? Because we've got spectacles. Alright. Hopefully he's not gonna just one-shot us like everyone. Oh, Reina's, so yeah, we're doing Reina's story. Cause I was like, I wanna be the cute girl. I don't wanna be just some guy, some generic boy that, like, you know, with blonde hair that just makes me think of Cloud. Curse you, brain. I was like, I want to be the cool blue-haired girl that with a mysterious past and a cool backstory and all of that stuff. So I make fun of Claude all the time. Yeah, I mean, he means well. He means well, okay? He tries his best. And I like his battle dialogue. Claude went up a level. Most of my teams have all the ladies in them. Yeah, as you can see, I just have all the girly pops except Claude. I love Boss Lady. Opera?
No. Why? Error.
Error. Does not commute. Welch. Oh yeah, Welch is great.
Yeah, but where'd the last one go?
Didn't he say he was gonna chase after that woman from earlier?
Girl added in the PSP version. Oh yeah, I know she was not in the original version of this game, like the PS1 version.
You don't think he meant Dr. Mirage, do you?
And I believe she's in some of the other games too.
Fast.
We gotta go get to Armlock, and we got the and it's like, oh yeah, there's a private action too for you to do, and I'm like, really? Like, really? Right now? That's probably not the time, but okay.
Miss Lanford, what is going on here?
3 of the 10 wise men attacked us. We defeated 2 of them, but the last one's heading for Armlock right now. We've got to catch up with him. Mirage is in danger.
What? I'll contact the Centropolis immediately.
We gotta go!
Let's hurry!
Is it gonna just like, oh, okay, it doesn't automatically fast travel us to there. Okay, that's fine. If you're doing all the private actions, it could be adding like 4 hours to the game. Yeah, it's a lot. I'm not doing like all of them, but I'm trying to like just get all the ones that pop up. I probably missed some.
Excuse me, is there something going on in Mirage's house?
Well, yeah. This guy flew in from out of the sky all of a sudden.
Yeah, and then he just went inside Mirage's house without saying anything.
How rude. It's not like we did that exact same thing like an hour ago.
You think he's a friend of hers? He didn't look very friendly if you ask me.
No doubt about it. That's one of the 10 wise men.
Not that wise, considering they're losing to us, but...
Mirage!
Oh no, Mirage!
Ah, you came. Took you long enough?
How could you do that to her?
Like you're in any position to talk. How many lives have you taken in your little journey so far?
Okay, but to be fair, most of those were like monsters and robots and things like that, so...
The only lives we took were the monsters you created.
Fools! You're completely incapable of seeing things from other people's perspectives. Very well. If you insist on getting in our way, I have no choice but to get rid of you.
You foolish fool! Alright, let's go. I like controlling the healer in RPGs. I mean, the AI isn't very smart. I kind of, you know, I don't really like controlling the healer just because, like, I like to button mash in an action RPG. That's just kind of how I do. But, oh, and we're dead again. Great, awesome. I'm losing it. I'm losing you. But you know, I like I feel like playing Reina. I did play her a lot at the beginning, but she's very passive, you know, and I want to have like a little bit more control over the battle, if that makes any sense. Yeah, let's just do that. All right, get broken, my dude. Discount RoboCop. Does Welsh slapping enemies to death with a hammer stick ever make you laugh? Yes, I love it. It's great, honestly. She's awesome. Like, I kind of love how it's like, yeah, we have swords and guns and magic spells, and then we have Welch who just like bitch slaps everyone. We like Westa. Okay, Westa's pretty cool. I mean, she's kind of only in the very beginning of the game, the story, but yeah.
Thank goodness. I thought you were dead.
It's all good. Those cooking skills, yeah.
I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't leave me for dead quite so quickly.
I know, right?
But
she's
figured
better
the only
than
way
that.
I'd survive this little encounter was if I played dead. That's why I didn't put up a fight.
Are you all right now?
Better than before, at least. Thanks to Reina.
Honestly, she's smart. Like, that's what you do if you see a bear coming. You just pretend you're dead and the bear will leave you alone, I guess.
What was the mayor thinking? Doesn't he have any idea how much danger I'm in? Doing this for him?
Well, clearly he doesn't care about other people. That's kind of what we've learned from this, all these cutscenes. He doesn't care how much trauma he puts us all through.
I think assistance from the Centropolis will be arriving soon.
Hopefully.
Appreciate it, guys. We're definitely starting to make them worry. If they didn't regret spending too much time on preparations before, they sure are now.
Sort of seemed that way to me too, actually.
We might be in a better position than I thought, but don't get too comfy yet.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, well, I guess that we have to go back to Centropolis to finish up this whole story sequence. Is that how it goes? Are you playing this on Switch or Steam? I'm playing the Steam version, yeah. I am on PC.
We heard that Dr. Mirage was attacked.
But I am using a PS4 DualShock controller, which is why the inputs are all like PlayStation.
She was, but everything's all right now.
Oh, really? Well, then I'm glad she's okay now. I also have a message from the mayor. He said to come to L'Aqua immediately once you've rescued Dr. Mirage.
L'Aqua?
Everything's ready for you. They're all on standby, ready to leave whenever you are.
The Star Ocean 1 remake is only on Switch. I hate that so much. Aww.
The final battle.
The final battle.
I wish you the best of luck. We're all counting on you.
Okay. Well, on that ominous note, Anar, ready or not, this is gonna be our last battle. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to save that for next stream. We've been having a good stream so far. Okay, Art, which level is your favorite character art style? Gosh, I really do like the remake style, because let me see, here we go. Where is it? Screen settings? No, display settings. No, I don't even remember. But I think it's in their character status actually. Like they have this, from the original, this looks very 90s anime from the PS1 version. I kind of like the remake. It's kind of a realistic style, but it adds a lot of charm to the characters and things like that. These kind of just look like very kind of knockoff Tales of character designs. And I do like the 90s kind of classic 90s anime designs, but overall I definitely prefer this artwork, especially with Chisato. Chisato's best girl for me. She's my girl. But anyways, I think we are going to raid out. I know exactly who I'm going to raid, because it is my friend Rose's HRT anniversary. So let's go find her real quick. Let me, I'll just go in here so I don't go into the menu real quick. But yeah, she's doing a little celebration stream, so I wanted to give her some love. So y'all make sure that you are doing some stuff. She's doing a Windmaker randomizer with Katie. Yeah, Pacific Wishes. I did save. I saved like twice. So you're all good. Thank you so much for the follows. You can also check out my Discord. I have Blue Sky and all that stuff. Most importantly, y'all take care of yourselves and have a lovely, lovely, Sunday afternoon. All right, we are raiding in 10. So yeah, thank you again so much, everybody. It's been really fun. Don't forget, Mario Kart is later. I'm going to be playing Mario Kart in about 3 hours, maybe a little bit longer than that. Okay,